In this video, I'm going to share you 5 secret hacks that were never told on YouTube on how to speak English fluently. And trust me, I've been making videos from a long time. I have never seen a single video on these tricks. These are completely new, very easy to follow and very easy to execute. This will hardly take like 5 to 10 minutes, that's it. But you will become a pro at English if you can follow these 5 secret hacks. So hello everyone, my name is Hemanth Krishna. In this channel, I'll be discussing about self-improvement, communication and spirituality. So without investing 1 second, let's get into the video. And the first one, which is very easy, just take your mobile and open Spotify. As soon as you open Spotify, play English songs. So whenever you're playing the English song, start to see the lyrics and try to read the lyrics out loud while singing your song. This will help you to, pronounce the English words. See, most of the people can speak English, but the thing is, they'll fumble a lot, they can't pronounce the words easily. As soon as you start to sing English song, this will help you to pronounce English words properly rather than, fumbling a lot. And I don't say that this activity will help you to become a pro at English speaking. This doesn't help you to learn grammar properly. So grammar is the heart of communication. And you can't learn grammar in just like 20 to 30 days. It takes a lot of time. The people who are fluent in English, they have been practicing grammar exercises from since their childhood. So if you want to improve your grammar, so it takes a lot of time. And here there are so many resources to learn grammar. There are so many websites, apps and also YouTube videos to learn grammar. But out of them, the best way that I would suggest you to learn grammar is just get to a bookstore and buy a 10th class English textbook. Because whatever the grammar that you need to form sentences to speak English fluently, all these things were covered in 10th class grammar. And trust me or not, the main reason that I can speak fluently is just because in my 10th class, I focused more on English grammar. I practiced a lot of sentences, passive voices, indirect speech. And there are so many things which helped me to form sentences, to maintain tenses and all these things while speaking English. So I'll highly recommend you not just, watching videos, trying websites and apps. Get a notebook. Start to practice the exercises from 10th class grammar. You need not to start practicing English from 3rd class, 4th class and 5th class. You can just start from 9th and 10th classes. This grammar is enough to speak English fluently. If you can learn more, it even helps you a lot. Every person who wants to speak in English, they'll definitely make these mistakes. Everyone wants to try to speak in English. They don't try to communicate English. Speaking and communication looks like same, but they aren't. When you are speaking English, your primary focus is on the English, not on the subject. But when you are communicating, your primary focus is on the subject that you are speaking about, not on the English. Because when you are speaking, if you make a mistake, you will feel bad about it and you will make more mistakes while speaking. But when you are communicating in English, even if you make a mistake, you will just ignore that and you will focus on the subject that you are speaking about. So it's more important to communicate about a specific topic. Every day I will highly recommend you to explain complex thing in the simplest way possible that even a kid understood. It may be about how earphones work, it can be about how light work, it can be about Pythagoras theorem, it can be about anything. Break down the complex thing into simple ones by explaining in English. This will help you to, build your communication skills. Not just English, it will help you to build your communication skills. So explanation, like communication is far more important than English. If you're a beginner, I'll highly recommend you not to speak English in front of your friends, because if you speak English in front of your friends, if you make a mistake, they'll laugh at you and this decreases your confidence. So I'll highly recommend you to speak English with yourself out loud. We always speak English with ourselves in our brain, but get that out. So try to speak English out loud when you're alone. If you can do this 5th one for the next 30 days, you'll be pro at English speaking. But I want you to think about what can be the 5th one. So I can easily say that, but I want you to spend that time and think about what can be the best activity which will help you to improve English communication skills. Think about that and mention in the comments. So I'll reveal that secret in the next video. So yeah, that's all for this video. Until or unless you do these things, you can't see any changes. So I'll highly recommend you to follow all these things and implement in your life. And the best hack to speak English fluently is thinking in terms of English. So I made a dedicated video on how you can think in terms of English. So I'll give you in the description. So check it out. So that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Until then, it's your Hemanth Krishna signing off. Bye.